Information for excursions and limited use for wiring up 2008 and newer seats. These are out of a 2010, and I'm gonna go over this real quick so we can go back and review it anytime. We've added seat heaters right here. This is a 4-wire seat heater switch. The black goes to ground, or you can tap into the ground wire harness. We're not going to use the purple. Purple is for low heat. Brown is going to be for our supplied power. And blue is going to be for our switched power in the up position. So there we go. Bottom ground, or bottom doesn't do anything. Doesn't go to anywhere. I guess if you wanted to, you could also hook up the purple to the trigger for the heated seat, which on the seat side harness is solid green. Okay, so what you gotta do is cut the solid green, splice in the blue wire, which is the up position on the seated heat switch. This is the pin out to repin the seat side harness. Yellow and red is heat seater constant supply 12 volt positive. White and blue is the seat heater negative constant supply. Green with red smaller wire is seat constant 12 volt supply for the power seat motors. And then our black and violet is our constant ground. So we only have 4 wires coming out of here. We spliced in our constant for our seat heater switch. On our back side, for our Excursion, we have black, which is our constant 12 volt negative. We have another ground down here, which, if I am correct, this one was the ground for the seat belt. It's blue and light pink, which goes to the white and blue. Then we have red here on the bottom with black. That's our constant 12 volt to our green with red for our seat motor. And then lastly, we have our green constant 12 volt for our constant high amperage seat heater line. We're not using this one over here. This is a low voltage. It puts out less voltage than the rest of the lines. It's a little bit less than 11 volts, or right at 11 volts, where the rest are battery voltage. All right, so now we can take a look over here and see the memory module bypass. I'm gonna go through these lines. It might be kind of hard for you to see. We're gonna need to cut out the memory module and splice in yellow and orange large to yellow and blue small, gray and yellow large to gray small, green and white large to green small, blue and white large to blue and brown, or blue and violet, it looks like, small. Purple and gray large to white and violet small, and then green and blue large to green and violet small. Now there are 2 that look similar. I messed this up the first time. Let me see if I can find where I messed up. Yep, okay, so we have this one right here, the green and violet small. There's another green and violet small up here. So the difference is the correct one, the violet, looks a little bit more purple, and this one's a little bit darker, like a gray or possibly even a brown mixed together. So that's pretty much it. We're going to be using the factory relay system for the heated seats, but that's it. So everything works like it should, and we'll be installing this now.